Good afternoon, and today we have a weird episode of Trains Hat, starting here at Scopwick, which is not far from Kirkby Green. Miniature Railway's just down there at the end of the road, just on the curve. So yeah, nothing's changed much here. The hose is for sale now. As of recent, the hose is going out. Yeah, no difference there. We'll see you in the first clip. Well, that's not changed. Right. The time now is 15:47, Wednesday, April the 20th, 2016. You wait for your 15:49 4 Echo 33 Great British Rail Racers and Felix Durst to Doncaster Railport. I think over here actually, so I can then see up to Ralston. It's easier for me and all. Right, just passed through Ralston. I think it's still significantly broken. Right, can't sense any sight of a shed because, well, I've chosen a crap angle. Stop on these lights. And back the phone on the fence. It's still decently priced 5S. It's in second hand for as cheap as 135 with everything. I paid 260 and just got the phone and charging lead and headphones. Then get the boxer over. Hey, I don't care. And not back down as soon as the shed's there. Oh, here she is. Running in this week for Great British Rail Freight, I don't think I've seen at all this week yet. I'm up and down because it's going to be really drafty. $66,712 Peterborough Power Signal Box. Peterborough Power Signal Box to Doncaster via Lincoln and Gainsborough. Nowhere near Peterborough. Came off there though. Up they go. We'll see you in the next part. And of course, part 2 will lead us onto a series that should actually be placed on Thursdays. The time is 16:05 now. The date is still Wednesday the 20th of April 2016. In this part of the episode you will see 2 Kilo 45 going from Newark Northgate to Peterborough, 4 Echo 74 from Biggleswade Plasma to Eck Plasma Power Station, 2 Kilo 56 from Peterborough to Leicester, and 6 Echo 88 from Middleton Towers outside of King's Lynn to Goole Glassworks just outside of Goole. So yeah, quite a bit to come. East Midlands trains, Deutsche Bahn, Cargo, and Great British Rail Freight. And now becomes part 2 of the horrible sun here at Metheringham Station level crossing in Lincolnshire with Faye. Right, the time now is 16:11. And you wait for your early 16:17 4 74 Deutschbahn cargo service from Bigglewood Plasma Power Station, and your 16:30 Tickler 45 is Midlands train system in Newark, Northgate to Peterborough. Definitely green for the freight, and we're green for Peterborough in a sec. It looks like the fen's busy. There's a tractor just pulling up behind me. There's about 5-6 cars behind it. But that about 15, so just see the whole one at the end. Just back up there in case it leaks anything. Shouldn't be out from the left yet, because that was about 3.5 minutes. Peterborough, yeah, Peterborough's just pulled in. Dog box. Who's got... Well, she's late now. She's supposed to be out now. But plasma first, more importantly. Right, plasma. CT6065. Plasma Power Station by Lincoln, Gainsborough, Doncaster, wherever it is, and we're staying for the next one. It was just there. He's about ready to leave. Who's late? More far 313. To Peterborough via Sleaford. There he goes. Thanks, I'll see you in about 15 minutes. And next up, for East Midlands trains Tickler 56 from Peterborough and Sleaford to Lincoln Central, which will then forward to Leicester via Newark and Nottingham. As I've just said, the time now is 16:28. Wednesday the 20th of April 2016. You wait for your 16:31. 256 Mills train system Peterborough and Sleaford to Leicester. Go via Lincoln Central, Newark Castle and Nottingham. Not far behind. That's the Sand, who only runs on Wednesdays. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, once every few weeks. So I don't recall this being on last week or week before. So it caught it in about 6 weeks, if not 2 months. You know, that's what it sent about a couple of months ago before the diversions, and it's just been on and off ever since. Doesn't run much on Wednesdays, doesn't run much on bloody... Yeah, it doesn't run much Wednesdays. No Mondays, it's mainly Fridays that it runs late. Or runs at all. It's the next bloody thing. So you can see any dog boxes in the distance. As I up down from my post there. I've claimed it. What's the name? Not graffitied, etched my name into it, an extra sketch. No, I didn't get an extra sketch, I'm not 6. Yeah, here's a few dog boxes. Chase slowly dropping on the left hand side there as well. Just sort of pointing that out. Right off to Leicester, by Lincoln, Newark and Nottingham. 2 dog boxes. Woof. Woof. With 153 311 on the front. Joe Thorpe. One 311 Joe Thorpe 381 to Leicester by Lincoln, Newark, Castle and Nottingham. There you go. Let's go see the next video. Or next part, should I say. This has been taken before the last clip, which this will be after the last clip. But yeah, we come to an end of a new series of trains at crossings and stations. I didn't think it up. It was inspired by JP_ M Trains, and I think also Ernest Ryterski, which is Roblox Fan 369 and Ernest in Marlow. That way you should know by now it's towards Sleep, and that way you should know by now it's towards Lincoln Central. And last up today for Great British Rail Freight will be 6 Echo 88 from Middleton Towers to Gould Glassworks, came out via Kings Lynn. Off they trot. Kings Lynn, Ely, Peterborough, and then goes out via Lincoln Central, Gainsborough, Doncaster, and Hatfield and Stainforth. Significant bang on this barrier. It wasn't bad when I was stood there. I think Joe's arrived. Anyways, the time now is 16:37, 16:38, and you've already had your details. 6 Echo 88, Middleton Towers, Gould Glasswick, Middleton just outside of Kings Lynn, Gould Glasswick just outside of Brough. Actually, I think it's just outside of Gilberdyke. It's not actually near Goole. This has become loose. Makes horrible farting noises. Way out, Metheringham. Not Blankney, it's Metheringham. Can you not read, sunshine? Metheringham. Not fucking Blankney station, that doesn't exist, it never did. I used to hear about 125 years ago, but that was it. So yeah. 125 years ago was a station at Blankney. People who say Blankney Station are 125 plus years old, right as a shed just putting round from Scopwick. Yes, Scopwick. Quite bloody topical as well. Goes on back to this the bloody sand. Runs once every flipping fortnight, if much more. There's a signalling cable down there. Just sat there. Dumped. Here's a shed for GB. Going up from Scopwick. As this is the sun train, it's very short, but still as windy as the plasma. We've got $66,759. Chippy. Chippy to Doncaster via to Gould, sorry, via Lincoln at Gainsborough, Doncaster, and Hatfield and Stainforth. The blur is horrible.